Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's Carol Simon, your Generation X Freedom Coach, back here to help you fast track your financial independence. If you're joining me live today, say hello in the chat and let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're a replay viewer, do drop a hashtag replay in the comments so I can give you a shout out later. Now, I do apologize for not coming out last week. I had an emergency to deal with. So today we are following on from a couple of weeks ago where we talked about, how to turn your skills into income streams. And we took a deep dive into leveraging your talents to build additional income. If you've started brainstorming and taken action, let me know in the comments with a light bulb, which means that you know the switch came on. But this week though, we're going to tackle a fascinating topic we're going to talk today about using centralized systems versus decentralized tools and which is right for your financial journey. We're going to look at traditional centralized tools, which you probably already use on a day-to-day basis, like banking apps. And then we're going to compare them to the exciting world of decentralized tools, which is what I use, focusing on DAOs, which is decentralized autonomous organizations. Are you ready to explore? Let's dive in now. Quick question. When you think of managing your finances, do you prefer, number one, tools provided by trusted institutions like banks or financial apps? And I will say they're relatively trusted, not always, or tools that let you take control with no middleman? That's number two. So would you prefer banks and apps, or tools that allow you to take control? Drop a one if you're with the banks, or two if you're with you want to be in control. I'd love to know what your views are here. So looking at centralized tools, I'm going to share the pros and the cons. So let's start with what most of us know and use: centralized financial tools like online banking apps, budgeting apps, and investment platforms, regulated investment platforms. So the pros, well, they're regulated. I guess that's the first pro. User-friendly, custom support is a call or a chat away, and they're very familiar and they're widely accepted. What are the cons? There's limited control. Your money is subject to the rules of the institution, so you can't always spend your money as you choose. And there are fees. Who loves bank fees? I don't. And then there are also security risks like data breaches. So moving on to decentralized tools, let's talk about these. Specifically, I want to focus today on DAOs, which is a decentralized autonomous organization. First of all, I'll say, what is a DAO? It's a digital cooperative where decisions are made collectively and not by a central authority. It's powered by blockchain, and it lets people pool resources, vote on decisions, and they manage their finances transparently. So you can see everything is transparent. And examples are funding creative projects, or investing as a group, or running a business even. And this is financial independence on steroids. You're not just using tools, you're part of a system that runs them. So key comparisons between centralized and decentralized tools. The decentralized tools, the control is limited. So with centralized tools, the controls are limited by the provider rules, and with decentralized, they're fully in your hands, and accessibility is widely accepted. And with decentralized, it requires learning a new platform, and transparency is moderate when it comes to centralized tools. But on a decentralized platform, every action is trackable, and it's very transparent. And also with centralized tools, security, you can be vulnerable to data breaches, but the blockchain is secured and tamper-proof. And fees on a decentralized platform are often lower than that on a centralized platform. So I asked the question, why consider a DAO? It can be a game changer for your financial journey because they eliminate the middleman, they reduce fees, and they allow for creative collaborations. Imagine joining a DAO that invests in property or funds that are eco-friendly. It gives you a voice in decisions, unlike traditional institutions. So that's one of the reasons why I have chosen personally to go down the route of working in the blockchain space, because I have more control and I have also more transparency, and I can collaborate with others and create my independence faster. However, you have to be open to learning and to be educated. So the choice depends on your comfort levels and your goals, but exploring both gives you a powerful edge. So here's your challenge this week. Make a list of the financial tools that you currently use and explore one decentralized option, like joining a beginner-friendly DAO or reading up on the blockchain wallets. And drop a thumbs up in the chat if you're excited to try something new. And next week, we're going to be taking it further. We're diving deeper into DAOs. But if this live has inspired you or created some curiosity, check out my webpage link, which you see on the screen. Also, do like and share it with someone curious about decentralized finance, and follow my page to stay updated. Well, I'll end to say, together, we are building financial freedom one step at a time. I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, whether centralized or decentralized, and you can do both, the key is to choose tools that work for you. Take control of your financial future, one decision at a time. See you next time. Take care. Bye.